Hey everyone. Now you're going to have to excuse the voice because I've had a bit of the wog lately, but I'll be alright. Anyway, I'm in the different room here, as you can see, because I'm just going to set up another couple of network outlets in the walls. Probably the only room in this house that hasn't got them. And the time's come to put them in, so I'm just going to slap them in and run them to the switch. Alright, so where I've got the power point is an external wall, so I'm just going to put this to the side of it and run the cables up and into the roof. Sort of the middle will be about there. The old Mark 1 Mod 1 eyeball. See if that looks level-ish. Mark it out that way and line them back up there. I can mark it out that way. Right, so I'm just going to drill a chunk of wall out. I already checked there's nothing behind there, by the way. It's empty behind there. Now I know I've got a lot of electricians who watch these videos, and I know a lot of them complain about how I do this, but it works and that's how I do it. Alright, that's the first bit. Okay, so here's the hole, and then I've got the sarking. On the other side of that is a brick. So I'm just going to pop a hole through that and pass the snake up, but I'm going to put the hole high-ish up because that's the direction the snake's going to go. So I want to give it a helping hand. So I'm just going to pop a hole upwards. Okay, I'm going to stick my snake up the hole. That should pop out in the roof somewhere. Maybe. Oh, there we go. It's going somewhere. Alright, now check this out. I've got this box of Cat 5 here. Cat 5E, of course, you just say Cat 5. And I got it from Bunnings for a grand total of $16. It had this inside, the price tag. It says, was $219, now $65. And I said to the bloke, because I didn't actually see that, it was hidden inside. I got the box down and I said, mate, how much is this? And he scanned it up, it said 16 bucks. And 16? Yeah, he says, it's been reduced 3 times. So basically, they can't give the shit away. But for 16 bucks, that's a bargain. And there's nothing wrong with Cat 5. Before anyone says you've got to use Cat 6, you really don't. This is fine. So, got my cable. I'm just going to strap it to the snake here and see if I can get hold of that in the roof. Okay, so I'm just going to take that there and see what I can do. Alright, I got the first one run to the garage. So what I'm going to do is I've left enough here before I pull it all the way through to put another one here for the, the second run. And I'll just send that up the same way and grab it once it's halfway along in the roof. Out of the rack, I've just put the snake up here into the roof, so I'll pull those 2 cables down here and terminate them on the patch panel. So I taped it today in the roof, so I could just pull it down here now. Now I'll bring that through. Okay, you can see the existing ones and the 2 new ones that I've just connected here. I'm just going to neaten that up and put it back up the top there. Alright, so back in the bedroom, just got the cables ready to go. I'll just clip them in there. There's one, and I'll just do the other one and mount it to the wall. Alright, that's in and done. I just got to clean up and then fix up the patch panel end. Okay, it's back together and it's mostly done. I've made a couple of custom length cables to go in there so that it matches, the whole switch there. And while I was here, I neatened up the cables around the router there. So that's my router. And the reason it's sitting on this side of the switch is because the power supply for the switch is over that side, so that's the side that gets a bit warmer. So I've put it on the cooler side. The only thing I've got left to do is the power cable for the switch. You can see it's a bit messy there. That's because I had it custom made for the other switch, which came out that way, but this one goes down now, so I've got to redo that. It's a bit embarrassing, but I'll fix that up. So coming from that router, I've got the 2 Ethernet cables and a USB cable going to the mobile internet adapter there. So if you look at it from back here, you can see that power cable, and that's just not on, so I'll sort that out. Alright, so there's the 2 network outlets on the wall, all ready to go, and I've cleaned this room out, ready to move my computer desk in here, and I might put some deadening on the wall to stop the reverb. Anyway, this will be my new computer room, and now it's got a network connection ready to go. So that'll do for now. Till next time, take it easy.